Hi, my name is Evie Allison. This is my demonstration speech and these are my audience. According to encyclopedia.com, tie-dyeing was especially popular with the American youth who opposed the Vietnam War. But it was not a new invention and it has roots in Indian and Japanese cultures. Today, tie-dyeing is a mainstream fashion statement. The art of tie-dyeing is an easy, creative, and most importantly, fun process. I've been tie-dyeing for just a short while and I've been able to master a few designs, but that's exactly why tie-dyeing is the perfect activity for all age groups. First, let's get familiar with what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a white cotton t-shirt, rubber bands, washable markers, gloves, condiment bottles with dye in them, a plastic sheet, and then a workspace. Excluding the dyes, you can find most of these items around your home. However, I just went to Walmart and I got a handy dandy kit that had everything besides t-shirts for just $15. First, you need to set up a plastic sheet on your workspace to prevent any leaking. Next, you're gonna grab your dye bottle and you're gonna fill it with cold water just below the bottleneck. Before you start, you need to pick a design. I've decided to show you the heart technique today. But regardless of the design you choose, you need to make sure that your shirt is damp consistently throughout and you've wrung out any excess water. For this design, you need to start by folding your shirt in half and then tracing an outline of half of a heart with your washable marker. Then you're gonna fold in a pleat along the line that you've drawn, keeping it as straight as possible and adjusting your shirt as needed. Once you've done that, take a rubber band and wrap it around the pleated fold. I've already prepared a shirt here, or I've added 2 additional rubber bands because I've chosen to use 4 colors, so I need 3 total rubber bands. Then you're going to apply your dye on the alternating bands. You'll continue the same process on the reverse side. And once you've covered the shirt as much as you'd like to with the coloring, then you'll place it into a plastic bag and fold it as airtight as possible, which you'll leave for at least 8 hours, but I prefer to do overnight. Next, you'll take your shirt the next morning and you're gonna rinse out any excess dye and leave it to air dry. Once you've done that, it'll be safe to run through your washing machine or your dryer. And then you'll have a finished product that looks something like this. Today, first you learned what materials were needed to tie-dye and how to arrange them. Next, you learned how to search for a pattern and specifically how to do the heart technique. Lastly, you've learned the steps to effectively set the dye and create a long-lasting design. Wearing tie-dye has been known to be associated with hippies and rebellion, less associated with its worldwide ancient roots, and considered now to be chic among the general public. However, I feel a quote by Jared Leto summarizes tie-dyeing best. I don't really care what people say. If I'm wearing like a tie-dye onesie, I'm not doing it for fashion points. I'm doing it because it's fun or it makes me feel good. Tie-dyeing is a simple craft for all age groups and can be a joy for those creating it. Now, who's ready to tie-dye?